Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This has to be the ultimate Tigers habitat. the noise, the passion. It really is at its golden best. And anyone not in those colours will feel truly lost. We have already started here. Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Sabitzer! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Sabitzer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft.
And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Tigres didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bastoni engages and forces him off the ball. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Tigres just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. Modric goes on a run down the left wing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Chiesa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Martinez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Locatelli, forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Messi. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Out to the left it goes. He's going for goal! Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And the pass is intercepted. Chiesa. Martinez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Bowen gets a good foot in there. That has ended up in no man's land. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. Big chance, corner. He's tried one! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That's a good ball played into space. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Here's Locatelli. That's a good ball out wide. Beckenbauer. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah. Big chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that was very necessary.
De este partido fue de
To set free a runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Threads one in. He's been picked out. Swept in. And he's there to get it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sabitzer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Nico Williams looking to add to his goal. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the offside trap. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
The pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Nico Williams. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him. Belts one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Locatelli really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Williams. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Asensio carries the ball down the right. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Asensio.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's got him rattled. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe finds himself offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead.
Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Sabitzer. Chiesa. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This is promising. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Wilson. Bellingham. Odegaard. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Andrik. Now it's Messi.
A great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, what a ball! He's got to be in here! Sabitzer. Wilson with 2 goals already to his name. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A real chance! And he hits the Incredible!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. The final seconds now. Odegaard. Mbappe. Neymar. And he's running through. Look at the space here. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 99. De Gea.
The second half then, just getting going.
El dorsal 1. Cambio
Oh,
de
that's a key
jugadores.
interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sabitzer, Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's shifting through the... Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. In with a header! That's a half-decent try. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wilson. Arsenal finding their passes. He's through, it's one-on-one. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Gol del Arsenal.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ball's gone out of play. Hernandez, shifted upfield, fiddles it through, Mbappe, And he's onside. He's found a way through. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez to Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Correa. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Picks out, decent hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Messi is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Bellingham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good.
And this is Neymar. Great hit! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No foul, says the referee. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Now it's Correa. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a fine interception. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. He's away! He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And out to safety.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. Asensio. The ball has bounced loose now. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. Backward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is...
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. De Ligt, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a...
And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Kane. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. Real, now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've played it short. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another time! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Indonesia have their second corner now. De Bruyne goes short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot. He's got the shot away!
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he spark a counter here? Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Koundé gets over and intercepts. He's got to be in here! Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. And the shot's on here. And he's quick to get it clear again. That has been cut short. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Musiala played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Kane. Oh, just skips past his man.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Kane. And the shot! No foul, says the referee. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Musiala. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Musiala. And it's Modric.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. There's the shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Number
And we're off
22,
again.
Modric.
Arsenal decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Wilson.
Mbappe!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great ball, and he's in here! Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. To Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Wilson. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Kane. De Bruyne. And it's Kane. Andre. Chiesa. He gets big. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Costa Curta. A good play on the left-hand side here.
For this match was
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Correa. Wilson. Correa. And De Ligt. Correa. De Bruyne. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Distributed tidily. Chiesa could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. It's in. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Kylian Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Kane. Rudiger gets a foot in here.
Number 21.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Coming on the field.
No, that
is
was never going to make it.
number 10, Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Neymar. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chiesa. Oh, good read. It's Bellingham. Kane. Costa Curta. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Wilson fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal desperately needing a change in fortune here. Their big day not quite going as planned.
No, it's not, but it's not lost just yet. The desire and hunger, that's still there.
Always onto this. And he's in on goal. Kane! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
Corner number 3 coming up.
To replace him is number 13, Marco Asensio.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in here! Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Kane. It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. Now it's Bellingham, out to the right. Beckenbauer, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the run, and here's Neymar. Now it's Kane. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Correa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Chiesa!
That is decidedly lacking.
Chiesa put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Sabitzer, distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gundogan.
Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pavard deals with that comfortably. That's been cut out, well played.
Bergkamp.
And it's Son Heung-min. He has found a way through.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Mbappe. Correa has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Correa. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Koundé can get it clear. Belts one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drilled in. Great chance! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awful. Correa! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rodri. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! That could spell trouble at another time. It's there. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. Barella. And Koundé. Barella. Bergkamp. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Rudiger cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Works it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Koundé.
2 added minutes has been
Bergkamp.
indicated.
Now it's Bergkamp. And they're back on the ball again. And the shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result
Just
coming
a quick
here.
announcement. It is now time for our
Arsenal
special moderator.
head in for half-time
Please grab the
with
tickets
a
you were given when
3-1
you came
lead.
through the gates. Substitution for Arsenal, number 4, Sabitzer. Coming on the field is number 11, Wilson.
And we're underway again. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Bergkamp. Gets his pass away. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Now the finish! Oh, he can pounce on that! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the pass is
attendance for this
intercepted.
match was 62,005.
Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's intervened well there. That's a sweet ball, that.
Chiesa!
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good spread. And the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass isn't the best. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22. Bruno
Alex
Fernandes.
Grimaldo considers his options.
Number 21.
And this an
Correa.
opportunity to pull level.
Number 15.
Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Good read, needed to be.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Asensio. That's good running with the ball, and that interception was most necessary. Asensio. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! It is in their hands again. Could that be the decisive blow?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is ended up in no man's land.
There will
Rodri.
be 3 minutes added time.
Manchester United get it back again. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really were brilliant today, Peter, to produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's been taken straight back. Wirtz.
Mbappe.
And he's had a hit. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was quick to react. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's beaten the last man.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gundogan. Might be danger. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivery from Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. No goals as yet. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wirtz. Chance here to counter. Valverde. Looking for options for movement.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nice bit of trickery. Has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta. And Hernandez. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Corner. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little in...
Dembele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's running through. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's played into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Dembele.
No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Here we go again then.
Sabitzer.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Threads one in. Wilson.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe!
Nice interception, well timed.
They've managed to get it away.
Now it's Chiesa.
Chiesa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe.
That looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Chiesa. Shot could be on.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has been knocked clear.
The attendance for this
Inter Milan can start a counter here.
79.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe.
Oh, some tackle that. Spread out to the left. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Real chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So we have... It's Neymar!
Number 15.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Gundogan. That's a decent clearance. That pass has been well intercepted. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. That's beautifully weighted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Neymar! And that would have won it.
well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most...
Shapes to shoot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Vert really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. There's the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 22.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time.
Now it's Neymar. It's a good ball out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Ligt. Koundé. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. It's their first effort on goal.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Deftly done.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Sabitzer. Forward it goes. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? He's found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still goalless at the moment. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Chiesa. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe. Sabitzer. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gently done. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He welcomes it in. And he's... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. It's Sabitzer. Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Costa Curta. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé. Chiesa. Chiesa on a charge down the left. Rice aims beyond the defence. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, super find. He's real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. Now it's Correa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis.
Great chance! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. That carried quite a threat. Martinez. Sabitzer, brilliantly cut out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Johor Darul Tazim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target. Driving forward. That's the throw. Mbappe. Sabitzer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez, given the lift of his goal. Bellingham. Neymar. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Johor Darul Tazim
Bruno
with the corner.
Fernandes.
They're first.
Coming on the field is number 42.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gundogan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pinged towards the front line. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Correa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Coming on the field, number 13, Marco Asensio.
And the shot,
11,
can he finish?
Wilson.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Gundogan. Coming on the field. Number 10. Neymar. Number 23.
Rudiger cuts it out.
Substitution.
Johor Darul Tazim really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Fernando Torres. Alvarez! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
I think we're just about done here. He's looking to set free a runner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not too much more here than seeing out. And the finish! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. An act of charity, great. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if he did just... Can he put it away? It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Arsenal can start a counter here. And it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? He's found some space. And that's been... And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bruno Guimaraes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Barella! That is decidedly lacking.
Barella knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's a sharp little ball here. Zaniolo. And he's forced to go back. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Drilled in low. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Stones. Nicely weighted ball. Zaniolo. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Zaniolo. Alvarez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bruno Guimaraes. Barella. Zaniolo. Beckenbauer. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Beckenbauer. For Zaniolo. Bruno Guimaraes. Barella. He's got to be in here. Oh, sweet feet. Bowen skims. He's had a go. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
What a throw in. Reinildo. Beckenbauer. Alvarez. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Wilson. Chiesa. Wilson.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Zaniolo. Barella. For Zaniolo. Son Heung-min. He's beaten the off. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barella. Now that looks a real chance! Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And they've got a throw. Stones. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wilson. And it's Correa. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barella. For Zaniolo. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Beckenbauer. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Rudiger being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Koundé does well to get it
The
back.
attendance for this match was
Bruno Guimaraes.
314.
Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Can he finish? And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Reinildo. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barella. Nicely spread. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Son Heung-min. Musiala. Oh, good read. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes. Barella has found the net here, of course.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. And that's been won straight back. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min to Barella. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Musiala deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Musiala. And he's away. Alvarez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stones wins the duel this time.
3 minutes at a time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alvarez! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe, Musiala. Oh, that was vital. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary. Distributed tidily. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Asensio. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Mbappe, and he's away. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. And he's been shifted off it. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Wilson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! And he's cut it out. Chiesa. Mbappe. And Wilson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. Mbappe. Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Chance to shoot now! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. That has not gone well. Figo. Skims one in.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Asensio. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming. And smartly reclaimed. Figo has it out wide and in space. Wilson looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa looking for options for movement. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
He rises! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his
Great chance! It's in!
dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell.
Chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chiesa looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Figo. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Done delicately. Rudiger makes the interception. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. Asensio.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Wilson. And here's Figo. Bellingham. And he's on his way! Chiesa. Mbappe! He is through here! Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pretty robust defending.
Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gundogan. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Wilson. Modric. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Number 11.
Arsenal
Wilson.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 13. Marco Asensio.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Number 42. Number
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Divisi.
Well read.
Number
Danger is
21,
averted.
Kawan.
Neymar. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's had it nicked away, and it's Modric. Gets his pass away, he's picked his way through, and the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Shifted it to the flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar looking to run onto it. Modric.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Great hit!
4 added minutes has
And a
been indicated.
terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Chiesa. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa receives it in a good position. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a real physical presence, Peter, and that can give his team a whole new dimension. Having someone who's willing to do the ugly work and scrap for those loose balls can get the crowd going too. And I wouldn't be surprised if he became a real fan favourite here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kamada. Kamada! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maya. And it's Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the right. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. Crosses it in.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. That has been cut short. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alaba. And Maya. Bellingham. Maya. That has not gone well. Maya. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Montpellier! Montpellier have the lead! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Montpellier break the deadlock. Sabitzer! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Sabitzer. It's Thuram.
Montpellier are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very...
He's had a shot! Gundogan. Chiesa. Alvarez. Maya. Davis. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Moved on forwards. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Højlund. And Hakimi. Højlund. Chiesa. Can he get it through? Some resolute defending there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Højlund clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Swings in. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe has created one goal already. And they're back on the ball again. Shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To Bruno Fernandes. Sabitzer.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
Substitution.
And that's
for
the start of
Arsenal.
another 45
Number
minutes.
11, number 4.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well,
He's had a hit! Great football, shot and save.
he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see it.
And it's been given away. And he's on his way. Bellingham. To Kamada. Now Mbappe. Over to the left.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer unable to make... Just the keeper to beat! Has a goal! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now the finish!
The attendance
And now
in this
a
match
sudden
was
chance to counter.
60,179.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Montpellier looking to pass their way through. He's through here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Maya. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham. Bellingham. And the finish! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.